Good evening, everybody, and thanks for stopping by for another episode of Lawrence's Let's Plays. This is Elden Ring, Episode 4, Tentacle Beast, and Church of Elleh. For those of you that are returning viewers, thanks so much for your continued support. And for those of you guys brand new to my channel, welcome, and thanks for joining us on this journey through Elden Ring, this absolutely massive, gorgeous game. Hey guys, make sure to leave comments to let me know what you like about the series so far. You know, how's it turning out for you? And also, let me know, suggestions for another game, maybe that you'd like to see me do a Let's Play walkthrough video series on, as I have a ton of games that I can, pull from. And to be honest, once I get to probably about the 10th episode of this game, I'm seriously considering simultaneously running 2 Let's Plays at the same time to provide you guys more content. Plus, it gives me a little bit more variety too, so I'm not just playing the same game. Also, do give a thumbs up if you like this video, and please do consider going back and checking the 3 previous videos in this series, as I have made it easier for you guys to watch those videos collectively, as I created a brand new playlist for those videos. You'll find that on the home page for my YouTube channel. And also consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so you'll be the first to know as soon as I've uploaded new videos. Because remember, you guys' continued support to the channel and getting involved, having participation is what's going to allow my channel to grow significantly. So with nothing really left to say, my name is Lawrence, and let's play. Previously on Elden Ring. So previously, guys, we ran into Alexander the Warrior Jar. Interesting. I really didn't think I was going to be able to remove that guy from the ground the way he said, hey man, I'm going to need you to hit me with something hard or, big or something. And I'm like, okay. So, I don't know. I do like I do with every pot I see in the game. Well, not all of them. I've let some of them go by. But, I attacked him with my sword from behind multiple times, and lo and behold, out of the ground he came. Mentioned a place called Red Main or something like that I need to go to. Just yet another place to explore in the game. And moving forward, where I'd save the game at, and picking up right where I left off. So this is the Tentacle Beast thing that I saw that was chasing me as soon as I guess went down and was like messing with its babies. Now, I got a chance to kind of see how wildly and erratically this thing flings its arms. So yeah, I'm not going to be fighting that dude on foot. But, if you remember, I got my steed whistle, so I'll bring up Torrent, and let's see if we can't take this guy out. I'm sure I got my sword selected. I do. Let's see if we can't take this guy out. Let me charge through and hit! See if we can't take him out on horseback. Turtle? Okay. Yeah, see how he flings his arms? Yeah, I am not trying to get in close to that guy on using my feet. What? Oh wow, look at my health. Nope. What? Get some! You wanna dance? I'll weed. I mean, look at the amount of health he already took. Didn't I have full health just like 2 seconds ago? Kill the babies! Correct. Alright, you're dead. What? Does he like keep spawning these things? Look at this dude! Look at this dude! No! Yeah. We're getting out of there. We're getting out of Dodge. I mean, how many of these things are on the ground? Killing your babies. Don't mind me. I feel like this is pointless, because I think they're just going to keep spawning or something. Hey, Dragonfly, get away from me. Okay. Hit! Nope, that didn't work. Trying to see if I can kind of do a run stab. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Great Dragonfly head. Thank you. You see how wildly he swings his arms? Yeah, I'm not trying to get in close, like, trying to attack him on foot. There's no way. And this might be kind of a cheap way to do this, but hey, I'm going to do what I got to do. I mean, look, the tree sentinel is on a horse too, and one of these days I will be returning back to him too, taking him out. I leave no stone unturned. If you're a boss creature, I will take you out. I mean, I call this guy a boss. I mean, more like a mini boss, I'd say. Like, his health pool isn't like enormous. I'm just kind of standing and tearing you up, buddy. So, yeah, I'd call him more of a mini boss, to be honest. Killing you, babies? Ooh. Slash, slash, slash. I'm gonna need you to get wrecked. Oh, did he heal himself? I think he healed himself. If you wait too long, I think he heals himself. Nope. You can't have that. Dragonfly, get away from me. Oh, you're about to get wrecked, son. Yeah. Yeah. What? Kill you, baby. This poor thing. To be honest, it was just minding its own business. It wasn't actually trying to attack me until I got close, and I think it was like kind of motherly instinct. And we're like, no, you're coming after my babies. But, you know, gotta kill it. Just got to. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we don't want to be in front of that thing. Absolutely not. Oh, I killed it. Ah! You got failed, buddy. A land octopus. Oh, so that's called a land octopus. Okay. I mean, I said it kind of looked like a cross between like an octopus and a tree with like mold all over it. That's what this baby's looking at. Yeah. Collect some stuff. Always like collecting stuff. I see now too that when you trample with your horse, those skulls that are just kind of randomly placed, they don't always give you like the runes and stuff, but when you see them, it's worth saying. Oh, I bet it's because yeah, got you. Okay, so they have to glow. Also, I gotta let you guys know that I kind of just a little bit ahead of the game, have a second file for this game so I could kind of, check a few things out. I don't ever want these walkthroughs to be like scripted, like, my dialogue and whatnot. What you hear me say is pretty much off the cuff. It's all spontaneous. I really think of all, things to say in advance of the videos, but nor do I want to, like, already know where I need to go, so on and so forth. But I will say, I did do some research because just to give me an idea a little bit of like some different things within the game. So I never paid much attention to these golden runes, and then I realized, okay, wait, these are actually really important. What the heck is that? Like a dung beetle? So these golden runes are very important, and the reason why they're really important, yeah, it's got to be like a dung beetle or something. It's kind of weird that like if I'm on a horse, it's not telling me what these things are. Teardrop scarabs, they're both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish flasks and match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount of flasks. Alright. So, back to what I was saying about the golden runes. So the golden runes are used, I actually can show you right here as a matter of fact, off little torrent here. This is just right kind of below where I rescued old Alexander. So if I go in here, touch grace, lost grace discovered. Alright. So if I rest at this site of grace, you'll see these options available, level up being one of them. So yeah, with the level up menu you can spend runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. So that makes sense. So basically, I always wondered why in the character select screen when you start out, each of the character classes was a specific level. Now I'm like about 5 hours into this game, and you see I'm still only level 9. I've never gone up. So how you actually increase your level in this game is by you know, redeeming, so to speak, those golden runes. So you see I have runes held, 1031 runes needed, 811. So this would enable me to boost my vigor up a little bit, so more HP. You know, that's certainly a good thing. Or I could do mind, or and I see mind, when I move it down, it goes to that FP. So FP must be like your special attack or something like that. Endurance. See, like I can change these things if I have enough of the golden runes to level things up. So we're just going to say canceling no for now. But that's one of the importance of the golden runes. I didn't realize just like how important those things actually were. Now I do. So there we go. Golden runes are very important. I'm assuming that, I mean, obviously you're going to get stronger when you equip better gear too, right? Like offensive gear, you know, to do more damage, you know, mitigate more damage with better defensive gear, things like that. What is up with this guy? Do you have like a pumpkin on his head? Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, excuse me, if you go in here, you will also see the option for flasks. Add charge to flask, increase amount replenished by flask, allocate flask charges. So, I have a golden seed. When I talked to Melina, I think her name was, or Miller, whatever her name is, the mystery, the hooded lady that disappears, that told me to go to the herb tree or whatever. The golden seed that I found in one of the episodes, I don't remember which one to be honest. Okay. Maybe I didn't find it. I thought I found a golden seed. Well, anyway, a golden seed, you use those so you can increase your charges for that, the flask of crimson tears. So when I allocate another golden, or rather using another golden seed, it's going to take my flask of crimson tears from 3 to 4. So it gives me 4 health potions, basically, is what it functions as. Also, I know now that the idea of going to the golden tree, which I felt so stupid because when I told you guys, like, where did that golden tree go? You could, on Storm Hill, you can still see it, but you really have to kind of look for it because the wind is blowing so hard, but you can still see it up in the air, or basically through all the wind and stuff. But the Erd tree, like, yeah, that's something I'm going to do much later in the game, and I'm not going to lie, in my other save file, I tried for, I'm telling you, like an hour to see how you even get to the foot of that tree, which is what that lady told me that she wanted me to do. Oh, hooded mystery lady. That gave me the horse speed whistle for Torrent, but yeah, I don't know how to get there. The best I could do was see it not too far in the distance, but still far enough, but I came to like the end of an area that led to like the ocean, and yeah, you guessed it, if you go in the water, you die. Like, this guy can't swim. I mean, I know I got a lot of armor on, but I don't think that matters. It's irrelevant. Regardless of what character class you start with, your guy can't swim. Or you're female, you choose a female. So there is no swimming in this game. So that's good to know. Also, please do leave a comment and let me know what I'm missing here. So, here's the pouch. This is what they talk about the pouch. When I select the pouch, you can see it says down. If I select that down pouch, I do switch. You see how these, like that already shows that it's going to allow me to access that in the quick menu. But when I select the ring, you see it's selected, but when I press down, the ring is not there. And you will see I've got it selected for down, so I don't understand why my pouch isn't working. Someone, if they'd like to explain it to me, that would be awesome. If you leave a comment to let me know if you've already played the game and understand how that works, because I pressed to have it right down here, but you see it is not there. So, anyway, strange. Like, it's because I hate that I have to keep coming in here to use the whistle. Like, I should be able to, use the quick menu, and it, for some reason, does not show up. So, I don't know. There's another Fido. Yeah. Another Fido. What's up, bud? Oh, you ain't got no chance. Come on now. I murdered your face, buddy. Ow. Stop that. I will say it is kind of... It's tricky to get used to this combat on a horse, because, like, a lot of times it's just, like, flailing my arms all over the place and just absolutely missing getting stuff. Like, the time, or how you have to position yourself is very weird. Oh, hey, buddy. You gotta stop hitting my cow horse. That ain't cool. Another one of them dogs. Oh, it's Bambi. What up in here? Oh. A cottage in the woods. And a site of grace. Awesome. Lost grace discovered, baby! And I also, now, having really not paid attention to this 5 hours into the game, and I apologize, didn't really understand the importance of these lost sites of grace, but they're extremely important. Looks like I'm going to have an NPC quest giver there too. Because what they do is, well, when you go to the map, it will populate. Like now the War Master's Shack shows up. That's how you populate things on your map. You have to make sure that you select the sites of grace. And when it says Lost Grace Discovered, that's how you populate stuff on your map. I also know from doing a little bit of research, not too in-depth research, I just wanted to kind of get an idea of, like, maybe a little bit of direction, since I feel like this game, while open world, and it's an awesome open world game, it feels pretty like you're just wandering around. Like, it's pretty directionless, trying to figure out, like, what to do next. So I did discover that certain enemies only show up at night, certain times of the day. You'll get certain enemies in the daytime, you'll get certain enemies at night. Also, same goes for NPC quest givers. Like, they may only show up at night, they may only show up in the daytime. Again, I didn't see too much, I didn't want to delve too much into that, because I want this to be as authentic, first time playing the game as possible without getting a bunch of info. Just helpful though to kind of let me know that, and the Sites of Grace thing was definitely important, so I could pop things on my map. So aside from it makes it easier for traversing and remembering different areas that I went to, it also helps in terms of recording my videos when it comes to me creating titles for my video, because I can say, okay, where I'm going to be going is this place or this place, based on the areas that I discover, based on the areas I explore, based on, bosses I take out, things like that. Whoa. Wolfie, stop it. Yeah. Lay down, Fido. So, I'd say this guy's a quest giver. Let's talk to him. War Master Shack.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith holds firm, sure.
Yes, you're the Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. That's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on to a good and proper Tarnished like you.
Okay. Shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes, purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Nice to know. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Yeah, being able to sell items for runes is great, considering that as you level up attributes to raise your character's overall level, it says it's going to increase in the amount that you need each time, so it's nice to know. Ash of War stamp. Upward cut, usable in swords, axes, and hammers. Oh, he's okay. So he's selling his stuff. You gotta give him your stuff there. Using all melee ornaments. Oh, daggers. Okay. Okay. Got some interesting stuff to purchase, but I don't believe it's something I want to invest in now, because I want to get a little bit further in the game and kind of collect some more of these golden runes.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Okay.
Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
Yeah, I can. But I'm glad to know where you're at, because again, see it on the map. Might even populates the NPC. Cool. Alright. Also, side note, digging this too. So when you touch these sites of grace, biggity bam, bow. Fast travel, baby. Fast travel for the win. Love games that give me the option to fast travel. So, Tree Sentinel. Yeah, still not messing with you anytime soon. Okay, and here's another weird thing. Okay, so I can use this from here. Okay, awesome. But what's the difference? Yeah, okay, I could use it from there, or I can use it from here. But again, look at the pouch. It shows pressing down. We'll bring it up. So again, please leave a comment. Let me know what I'm doing wrong if you've already played this game. Really appreciate it. It's kind of driving me nuts. I mean, it's just a little thing, but to have to jump in a menu when I can, like, you know, select things to put on a quick menu in with the pouch system, it's kind of annoying that I can't figure out why that's not putting it where it's supposed to. Just kind of annoying. Oh, golden rune too. There we go. Tree Sentinel. Really? Why is this guy so angry? He is breaking. What? He's destroying the Church of Elleh. Stop it. I'm not even messing with you. I'm well aware how strong you are. And that was wild. I've never seen that before. It's like he pulled out a shield or something. Look at this Joker. I don't want to fight you. I get it. You're angry. I told you before, man, you gotta be a lonely guy. You got no friends. As soon as you see someone and they're like, hey, how you doing? Stab. I mean, really, bro? Go away. Found this Church Elleh thing, and I'd like to see what's going on in here. Without you destroying the church with me inside of it. I mean, granted, it's already pretty dilapidated and it's falling apart, you know, over time, but still, like, you're destroying it even more. And isn't that like really, like, bad? Like, so, like, walk in a church and, like, desecrate it like that? Decide to just start destroying, like, pillars and stuff? Come on, man. He's left me alone. See you, Tor. Like, ridiculous. Side of Grace. Lost Grace discovered. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you discover. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Got it. Is it just me, or is that Santa Claus? You're in the wrong environment, Santa Claus. Shouldn't you be in the North Pole, like getting the elves, like make Christmas presents, or like make toys and stuff for the kids? Wow. I mean, okay, he doesn't look like Santa Claus when you're real close, but you cannot tell me for a second, look at that. You cannot tell me for a second, I can get a little bit closer. Look at that guy. Tell me he doesn't look like Santa Claus. Old Saint Nick himself. Let's see what he's got to say.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay. About
I
Kale.
am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the EldenRing. It's only tarnished like yourself. We keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
That's what you got for sale. Okay. I also noticed something else by pulling up that second save file I've got, guys, that I thought was actually pretty cool. I didn't realize before because it just goes to show I wasn't paying attention. So to the bottom of the screen, you see it says switch display mid, view right. So view right actually pulls up additional stats for weapons and so on and so forth. Also, if you hit X, so if you look at this missionary's cookbook, it says expands crafting repertoire, but if I hit X, look at that. It gives a lot more detailed information. Like, that's nice. Not only does it zoom in the image, so it gives a lot more detail, makes the image crisper, but also you get a lot more detail. So I thought that was pretty cool. Something I just honestly didn't pay attention to before. What can I say? I know I should have paid attention to that, but now I am. So, well, like, look at this. Like, perfect example. Blows up the image, makes it a lot clearer to see. And also, I mean, look at what the text was if you don't do that. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning gains, or summoning signs. Okay. Not really a lot of information, but then you hit X, BAM! In your face, son! Look at that, a lot more information. Anywho,
Goodbye for now.
and although I know that guy's name is Kel, I do want to point this out yet again. Look at a distance. Tell me that guy doesn't look like Santa Claus sitting on a fire. Really, really weird. So yeah, I will always refer to him as Santa Claus. That is Santa Claus. That is not Kel. From here on out, that guy's Santa Claus. Really weird he's in a strange environment because it is not cold in this place. He's sitting by a fire. But that's what he's going to do, I guess. So, also resting at the side of grace, and I already knew this before, but I never really paid much attention to it. It looks like you're also able to talk to Melina again, and then you have these other options like memorize spell, which I kind of showed before, but like sword chest, but I can't really do anything with spells because I don't have any spells yet. It's going to be kind of interesting to be able to kind of hybridize my character, because like I said, I'm all about stealth and ranged attacks, kill someone from a distance before they even see you kind of stuff. It's definitely my preferred playstyle, but also throw in the fact that I can hit fools from a distance with like a spell and cook them like a chicken. Oh yeah, let's go. freeze them like an ice cube, I'm all about that life. But apparently I'll have to be all about that life much later. So, also you can pass time here if you want to. Like, I'm going to do Nightfall. I think it was already night, so it seemed redundant, but yeah. Strengthening armaments. At the smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lanes between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Okay. What we got here? Smithing stone. Nice. Yeah, I think. Oh, I need to get this thing. I always forget to reclaim my. What's it called? Oh yeah, my lost runes. Yeah, like kind of important to make sure you go back to get your lost runes. As you can see, I've run into a couple shopkeeper NPCs basically, and you know, not only are golden runes required to level up your attributes and thereby level up your level for your character, but also that seems to be a currency in this game as well, I've discovered, because that's two different NPCs that are shopkeepers that they want me to just buy their wares, so to speak, with these golden runes. Okay. I gotta say, man, I can't wait for the time to come in the future, certainly much further in the future, to take this Tree Sentinel out. Like, that dude is so ridiculously strong, and I really want to take him out. I think in the meantime, he might want to see a therapist or something, talk about these anger issues. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm just over here just minding my business. He and just charges in and starts destroying the Church of Elleh that's already pretty destroyed to begin with. Yeah, that guy's real angry. He's got some anger issues. Until nightfall. Make it darker? Seems like it. Love the dynamic weather effects in this game too. I just like, you know, 1 minute it's raining, you know, the next minute like the sky's all clear and you're gonna see like, you know, how pretty the environment is. I mean, it still looks pretty even through the rain, but yeah, I definitely dig the dynamic weather effects. And like, look at the detail in like those trees blowing and stuff in the wind. That's pretty cool. What is this? Yeah. Man, you gotta do some squats or some leg lifts, man, to like boost your ability to jump higher, my man, because you got a weak jump. I can jump higher than that. I'm certain I can jump way higher than that. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. What? Oh. Bald eagle or something. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that you were able to leap that. Like, your jump sucks, dude. Yeah. Okay, so, well, found a blacksmith, found two different NPCs in 2 different areas in the game. That's pretty cool. So, we're definitely making a little bit of progress here, guys, for sure. I think this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. I don't want this to go on too much longer. But I do want to thank each and every one of you guys, again, whether returning or brand new visitors to my channel, for stopping in to visit with me and checking out this series. Please do remember, like I said, to leave comments and let me know, is there a game that you'd like to see me maybe simultaneously, as I do get further into this one, play at the same time as this one. Also, let me know how you're liking the series so far. How bad of a noob am I for someone that's already played the game? Like, am I making a bunch of mistakes, things like that. And also, do remember to smash the like button, give that thumbs up on the video if you like this content and you want to continue to watch this or continue to see this content I'm producing. Subscription, ringing the bell, the same spiel, guys. Make sure that you consider subscribing and ringing my notification bell so you're the first to know when I have a new video up and loaded. And I think that's about it for this episode, guys. Thanks again so much for joining me on another episode of Lawrence's Let's Play. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care, guys.